I'm nervous. It feels like something bad's gonna happen. What was that on the floor? Oh no. We're back! Let's find out what's in the box. What's in the box?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
What? In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, she's a little puzzled to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Oh boy. Okay. What else? I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class. M. Yes, they were roommates.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Postman always rings twice. It's playing at Lowe's. How do you read that name? Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read as a while back. I'm sure you would love it. It's seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? M. Movie tickets. Maybe that's their story. Oh! I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Give it for tonight! Oh my god! Oh, good thing you translated us already. Oh, there's a full letter here. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Can't never mile railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. Oh. Can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling. And I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent, darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though... Oh, I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. Oh, that's so lovely. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I'll realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, Am. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait. Oh, they have a picture together.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Take you to bath? Let me put the key back in the plate. So no one suspects anything. Can I close it? There you go. I'll bet.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always, Bean.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
That makes a heart.
Spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A
riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
case.
could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well, let's hear it. Which part is causing you trouble?
All of it. Unlike my favorite bar.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really? How?
That's a story for another time.
Oh wait, the
but
white
if
cat.
I had to bet,
Yeah.
I'd put my money
I
on
knew that.
the white
God
cat.
damn it.
The white cat.
So it's a black cat. I think I get it.
Think I get it.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it?
Am I
Is
making a
there
mistake?
anything else?
Here's another one.
I have no idea which
Her
one is.
alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now?
Yeah, exactly.
Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey, just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
That's how it works though. You
Okay,
read
okay.
books, you know everything.
It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Mm.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
Still doesn't help.
But that could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter.
Ooh.
Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a
The
singer.
writer?
Huh. You got that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else I can help you with?
Oh, that's all.
No, that's all. Thank you.
It's a
Don't
she,
mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help.
so it
Call
might
me after
be
you've opened that case.
the writer.
You know I will.
You know I will. I think it's the writer then. Does it start with the same? No, that's not. That's not the right book. Okay, so there's this one.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
But there's also the letter someone... No, wait. Not this one. Which one was it? It was the song one. This one.
Doris Day.
That's it.
That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris.
I-S.
I-S.
There you go. Okay, okay. Now what?
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
Oh, the name of the cat, the collar. Yes, Greta. Wait. Greta. The
A
kitty.
cat named Greta. G-R.
Well, that's it then. Hopefully, if it's not Doris, then it's Bridget. Bridget. I don't know how you call it. Just leave all the doors open. I don't care. Walking in and out of the guest rooms. Who cares about privacy? So it was Greta. G-R. And then I-S from Doris. Chris? Oh, we did it! Oh! My type of writer. You solved Anne's riddle and opened the case in room 509. Oh, I got an achievement.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
What? So she was... What? Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget, I know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? I told you it was them! You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. Oh no. It was going in such a good direction. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. No. For many years, I was brokenhearted and angry, confused. I questioned the nature of her feelings, of her attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I am happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Très sincèrement. I don't know if I said it right.
Oh,
Sincerely.
Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
What? Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you said Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. Oh no. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings twice again. But suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you were able to meet me there, we could open the box. Why are we talking about murder? Oh. We could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Sincerely, A. Do you remember that secret language we invented that Sister Millers couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? In secret language, I still do. So it's their secret code.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. She's talking about herself. I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. I imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. Talking about running away together. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
You're gonna run away together! How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? Had so much less to hide, and yet... Michael and I are staying in the Clairton Hotel until we find a place to stay. The divorce is gone. I don't know how long it will take. You should come and see me in Montreal. I really need you by my side right now. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region, looking for me under his surname, so I register under the name Beaumont. Oh, okay, got it. Oh my god. So
There's a lot of
invested
stuff
in
in
this.
here. I don't think I've looked at everything. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
But... Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric... It's the detective! None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses. Who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. Oh, I'm so happy now. I've never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. Doctor thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him. Oh, Lindsay's a dude! What? How did I not... The picture and the... Oh my god. I'd always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. I thought of him... Seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Oh no, he was dead. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Brigitte was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Creepy. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella
My
like
God.
this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
My head is exploding right now. Thank you for answering my letter. Realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking you, rder, into giving me your address. Oh. So it was him stealing information. I want to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia. My cat's meowing on the background. But that's not an option right now, as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else I can do? What else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I spent the last 10 years of my life. If I continue like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I am only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Oh,
An advance on my
so many
salary.
things.
So Marcella hired you.
Oh.
But what for?
Just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Fuck. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. Oh, he's got a book about birds on his room. Oh, man. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer. But now there's nothing to keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. You think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul. Oh, dude. So much information. Oh my god.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Yeah.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
I think they're gonna run away
Well,
together.
I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it.
You've opened it, right?
Me? Disregarding someone's privacy?
Yes.
Of course I did.
I'm a bad influence on you.
I love
Or
that.
have we been bad influences on each other?
Ooh,
I guess we'll never know.
sexy.
So, what's in it?
It's 3 train tickets.
Yes.
And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
They're running away
California.
together.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
Oh my
So,
god.
Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Yes.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I know them.
Can we help
You know?
them?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
She
I
hired
think
him.
Marcella hired him.
Yeah.
I found some letters Paul wrote
I don't
to
know
her.
what for,
He
though.
said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for?
Yeah.
To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Still weird he has
Exactly.
pictures of me,
Well,
though.
it feels a tad anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But who needs drama, right?
I mean, no, there's a
At
lot
least
of
it made our
drama
day
in
pretty
this.
interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead.
Yes.
I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
And who are you behind closed doors?
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Oh my
Sure.
god!
If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Oh, no choice at all.
Sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
Oh my
Pillow
god!
fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I'm freaking
I
out
know,
right now.
but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it,
What?
and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
Oh my god, I love them so much. Okay,
I
oh
just
my
have to
god.
finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Okay, let's do it. What are my tasks for today? I'm so excited I forgot. All's well that ends well? Yeah?
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Yeah. I'm nervous. It feels like something bad's gonna happen. What was that on the floor? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't be one of the girls. Is it Bernard? If it's Bernard, then it's fine. I don't care. It's a man. Oh. Wait, is that Hector? Oh no. She's so calm about it too, like,
Mr. Cruz?
oh, it's Hector. Don't touch it.
Mr. Cruz.
What the fuck?
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
Alright, we're gonna find out on the next episode. What a cliffhanger. Jesus, I was so happy about what was happening. Now this. Okay, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. A lot of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, like a lot. So I would appreciate it if you did. We're gonna go to the end of this together. So there's a whole playlist. Watch all the videos and a new video every week. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.